He walked into my office at 72 years old, his shoulders hunched like the years had weighed him down. His eyes carried that quiet ache I've seen so many times, a look that whispered, "I thought my best days were over." He sat across from me and said, "Doc, I honestly thought intimacy was a thing of the past. I didn't think I'd ever feel that spark again." But then he paused. His eyes lit up just a little and he leaned in. Then I made one simple change. Just 4 vegetables, and suddenly I felt alive again. Like a man again. No prescriptions, no complicated treatments, just real honest food. And for the first time in years, he felt warmth in his hands, energy in his step, and a connection to his partner that he thought had vanished forever. My name is Dr. Andrew Collins, and I've spent over 30 years helping men just like him rebuild their confidence, their energy, and their sense of connection without risky medications or false promises. I've seen firsthand how small natural changes can reignite hope where there was only quiet resignation. So let me ask you something, my friend. What if the key to restoring that spark, that sense of closeness and confidence, isn't some secret pill or complicated routine, but rather something that's been quietly waiting in your kitchen all along? Imagine feeling the warmth return to your hands, the strength in your legs, and the closeness in your relationship without side effects or fear, just by changing what's on your plate. I'm going to share with you the 4 humble vegetables that hold the power to transform your blood flow, your energy, and even your intimacy gently and naturally. This isn't about quick fixes or fads. It's about giving your body the fuel it needs to thrive. Before we dive in, I'd love to know which city you're watching from. Type it in the comments below. If this message resonates with you, please hit that like button, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice crafted with care for people just like you. Because it's never too late to feel alive again, and it starts with the food you choose today. Beets, nature's nitric oxide booster picture. This: you wake up one morning and your hands feel warmer than they have in years. You get out of bed and your legs feel lighter, less stiff, less tired. You sit down to breakfast and your mind feels clear, your heart steady, your spirit just a little bit stronger. This isn't a fantasy or a new wonder drug. It's the quiet, gentle power of beets. Yes, those humble ruby red vegetables you might remember from your grandmother's garden. Beets are nature's secret weapon when it comes to helping your body produce nitric oxide, a remarkable compound that acts like a natural vasodilator. That means it relaxes and widens your blood vessels, letting blood flow more freely to every part of your body, your brain, your heart, your legs, and yes, even those parts of you that bring closeness and intimacy. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less nitric oxide. It's part of why so many older adults struggle with cold hands and feet fatigue, and even those quiet struggles in the bedroom that no one likes to talk about. But here's the hope: by adding beets to your diet, you can naturally support your body's nitric oxide levels and breathe new life into your circulation. Let me tell you about Richard, one of my patients. At 69, he came to me feeling like he'd lost that spark in his relationship. His energy was low. He'd given up on feeling close to his partner the way he once had, but he wasn't ready to give up completely. So I asked him to make one small change: add beets to his meals 3 times a week. He looked at me like I was crazy, but he agreed to try. Roasted beets with a touch of olive oil and lemon beet salad with goat cheese, or even a glass of beet juice in the morning. A few weeks later, Richard came back smiling. "Doc," he said, "I didn't expect this, but I feel different. My hands feel warmer, my legs don't ache as much. And my wife and I, well, let's just say it's been good for both of us." That's the power of beets, natural, gentle, but incredibly effective. They don't just help your blood flow, they help you feel more alive, more connected, more yourself. Beets are also packed with antioxidants like betalains and vitamin C, protecting the delicate lining of your arteries. That means healthier circulation, not just today, but in the months and years ahead. It's like giving your heart and your entire body a little extra love and care with every bite. And here's the best part. Beets are easy to work into your meals. Try them roasted in the oven with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of sea salt, or toss them raw and shredded into a salad for a sweet, earthy crunch. Beet juice is another simple way to get a quick boost of nitric oxide. Just half a glass in the morning can make a difference. So let me ask you, when was the last time you enjoyed a fresh beet salad or a glass of beet juice? If it's been a while, maybe it's time to bring this little powerhouse back to your table. Comment yes below if you're willing to give beets a chance. And while you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend who could use a gentle reminder that it's never too late to feel alive again. Spinach, the unsung hero for blood flow. Think back to the last time you felt truly energized, like your body was working with you instead of against you. Maybe it was a crisp autumn morning walk, or that moment when you stood up from your favorite chair without groaning. Imagine if you could have more of those days just by adding a handful of leafy greens to your plate. Spinach. Yes, the same vegetable your mother always told you to eat. Turns out she was right. This humble green is one of nature's most powerful allies when it comes to keeping your blood flowing strong and steady, especially as we age. Spinach is loaded with natural nitrates, which your body transforms into nitric oxide, the compound that helps your blood vessels relax and open up. This means better circulation to your heart, your legs, and even to those quiet corners that make intimacy possible again. But spinach doesn't stop there. It's also rich in magnesium and potassium, two minerals that work together like a secret handshake for your cardiovascular health. Magnesium helps keep your blood vessels soft and flexible, reducing tension and supporting healthy blood pressure. Potassium balances out sodium levels, protecting your heart and making sure every heartbeat is as strong and steady as it should be. Let me tell you about Samuel, a patient of mine, who came to me at 60 years old. He looked worn down, frustrated. He told me his energy had faded and intimacy with his wife had become, in his words, a struggle. He was ready to try anything except more pills. I suggested he try adding spinach to his diet every day. Maybe scrambled with eggs at breakfast, maybe a handful tossed into a salad at lunch, maybe even a smoothie in the afternoon. A month later, Samuel returned with a grin that lit up the room. "Doc," he said, "I don't know what magic is in that green stuff, but I feel different. My legs don't feel as heavy. My energy is back. And let's just say my wife is pretty happy too." That's what spinach can do. It works quietly behind the scenes, feeding your blood vessels, your muscles, your hormones. It's the unsung hero that helps you feel like yourself again. And the best part, it's so easy to add to your daily routine. Toss a handful into your morning eggs. Mix it into a lunch salad with olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. Even a simple green smoothie with spinach, banana, and a splash of almond milk can set the tone for a day filled with energy and confidence. So my friend, let me ask you, how do you usually eat your spinach? Do you like it in a salad or maybe steamed with a little garlic? I'd love to hear your favorite way to enjoy this powerhouse veggie. Comment below with how you usually eat your spinach or how you plan to try it. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with a friend who could use a little lift, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice crafted just for you. Because spinach isn't just a vegetable, it's a lifeline. And every bite brings you one step closer to the energy, the confidence, and the closeness you deserve. Garlic, the circulation cleanser. Imagine a world where every step you take feels a little lighter, every hug a little warmer, and every smile a little brighter. Now imagine that feeling coming from something as simple and humble as a clove of garlic. Garlic has been treasured for centuries, not just for its unmistakable flavor, but for its remarkable ability to cleanse and heal. Inside that small, pungent bulb lies a powerhouse called allicin, a natural compound that has the incredible ability to relax your blood vessels, soften your arteries, and let your blood flow where it's needed most. You see, as we age, our arteries tend to stiffen and narrow, making it harder for blood to reach all the places that bring us comfort, connection, and confidence. That means cold hands, tired legs, and sometimes a quiet struggle in the bedroom that no one likes to talk about. But garlic, with its simple, earthy magic, can help reverse that trend. I'll never forget one of my patients, Harold, who came to see me at 71. He had that same quiet resignation I've seen in so many, like he'd accepted that feeling disconnected was just part of getting older. He told me his energy was low, his hands were cold, and that closeness with his partner felt like a distant memory. Harold didn't want another prescription. He just wanted to feel alive again. So I gave him a simple challenge: add 1 clove of fresh garlic to his meals every day. But here's the secret: don't just chop it up and toss it in. I taught him to crush it and let it sit for at least a minute before cooking. That tiny pause is what lets the alicin form, unlocking the healing power inside. A month later, Harold came back with a twinkle in his eye I hadn't seen before. "Doc," he said, "I don't know what's in that garlic, but I feel different. Warmer, stronger." My wife noticed too. That's the beauty of garlic. It's a gentle cleanser for your blood vessels, sweeping away the inflammation and stiffness that build up with time. It doesn't just help your heart, it helps your entire body feel connected, especially those areas that make intimacy possible again. And the best part, it's easy. A little garlic in your morning eggs, a sprinkle over roasted vegetables, or mixed into your favorite salad dressing. Each time you choose to add garlic, you're choosing to care for your heart, your circulation, and your connection to the people you love. So my friend, let me ask you, have you ever tried adding fresh garlic to your meals, or even tried garlic juice? If you haven't, maybe today is the day to start. Comment below and share how you enjoy your garlic or how you'd like to try it. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with a friend who could use a little extra warmth in their life, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice made just for you. Because sometimes the smallest changes, a single clove of garlic, can bring the biggest difference in how you feel, how you connect, and how you live each day to the fullest. Celery, the silent circulation enhancer. Picture yourself sitting down to breakfast on a quiet morning, sunlight streaming through the window, a cup of warm coffee by your side. Now imagine that same moment, but with a sense of energy humming through your veins, a strength in your step, a calm confidence in your heart. What if that renewed sense of vitality could come from something as simple as 2 stalks of celery? Celery might not be the first vegetable that comes to mind when you think about health and intimacy, but let me tell you, it's one of nature's best-kept secrets. Inside those crisp green stalks are powerful compounds called phthalides, which help relax the muscles around your blood vessels. This means that blood can flow more freely to every corner of your body, your heart, your brain, and yes, those places that keep your connection with your partner alive and strong. As we get older, our blood vessels can tighten and stiffen like old garden hoses left out in the sun. Celery helps reverse that, giving your arteries the flexibility they need to let your blood do its job, nourish your body, bring warmth to your hands and feet, and support the energy that makes every day feel just a little easier. Let me tell you about Leonard, a 66-year-old patient of mine who came in feeling like life had lost some of its spark. He told me, "Doc, I just don't feel like myself anymore. My energy is low, and my relationship with my wife, it's like we're both waiting for a sign that things can get better." Leonard wasn't looking for a prescription. He was looking for hope. I told him to try adding 2 stalks of celery to his breakfast every morning. He laughed at first, but he was willing to give it a shot. 3 weeks later, Leonard came back with a smile that could light up the room. "Doc," he said, "I can't believe it. My energy's back, my legs don't ache like they used to, and my wife and I were finding our rhythm again." That's the magic of celery. It's gentle, quiet, but incredibly effective. Along with those powerful phthalides, celery is packed with potassium and magnesium minerals that support your heart rhythm, your nerves, and your overall circulation. It even contains apigenin, a plant compound that helps balance your testosterone levels, naturally giving you a steady boost of confidence from the inside out. The best part is how easy it is to make celery part of your life. Toss it into a salad with a splash of olive oil and lemon. Enjoy it fresh with hummus for a satisfying snack. Juice it for a refreshing morning drink that sets the tone for the day ahead. Even a simple stir-fry with a little garlic can turn celery into a warm, comforting dish that works its quiet magic on your body and mind. So let me ask you, my friend, have you ever tried adding celery to your daily routine? Maybe you felt that gentle lift in your step, that warmth in your smile, that closeness that makes life feel complete. Comment celery below if you've ever felt the difference this humble vegetable can make. And while you're at it, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs a little more strength and connection in their life, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice crafted with care for people just like you. Because every bite you take is a step toward a stronger heart, a calmer mind, and a more connected life, one stalk at a time. After 30 years of caring for men and women in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, I've come to believe something deeply. Food is more than just fuel. It's a kind of medicine, a bridge that connects the body, the heart, and even the most tender parts of our relationships. It's easy to forget that as we age. We're told that getting older means slowing down, accepting aches and pains, and letting intimacy fade quietly into the background. But the truth I've seen in my patients and in my own life is that age is not the end of connection, energy, or desire. It's just a different season one, where what you put on your plate matters more than ever. Think about it, beets bringing warmth and stronger blood flow to every part of your body. Spinach giving your heart and mind a gentle lift with each handful. Garlic cleaning and softening your blood vessels so they can carry the energy you need. Celery quietly nourishing your confidence and bringing balance back to your life. Each of these foods works alone, but together they form a powerful team that supports not just your circulation, but your sense of closeness and vitality. They're nature's way of reminding us that every meal is a chance to choose health, warmth, and the possibility of connection. So let me ask you, do you believe that food can be more than just calories on a plate, that it can be the gentle medicine that supports your heart, your mind, and your most meaningful moments? If you do, I'd love to know. Comment "I believe" below so I can see who's on this journey with me. And don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who needs a lift, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice crafted just for you. As we've walked this journey together, I hope you can feel how powerful your plate can be. Let's take a moment to bring it all home, because sometimes the simplest changes can unlock the greatest rewards. Beets aren't just a side dish. They're a natural powerhouse that boosts nitric oxide, helping your blood flow freely and bringing warmth back to your hands and feet, and even to those quiet corners of your life that mean the most. Spinach might look unassuming, but it's a gentle giant for your health. With its rich blend of natural nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, it helps stabilize your blood pressure, keeps your muscles relaxed, and even supports testosterone, the very foundation of your confidence and energy. Then there's garlic, that humble aromatic bulb you've probably used in your kitchen for years. Inside it, alicin works like a quiet warrior, reducing inflammation and softening your arteries so blood can reach every part of you, leaving you feeling more vibrant, more present, and more connected. And let's not forget celery, so often overlooked, but never outdone. Those crisp green stalks contain phthalides that relax your blood vessels and help your heart beat strong and steady. Celery even helps balance your hormones, giving you a sense of quiet confidence that can make every day feel just a little brighter. Here's the truth. Age is just a number. What you choose to put on your plate today can shape how you feel tomorrow. It's not about a miracle cure. It's about steady, loving choices that build strength, warmth, and connection over time. So let me remind you, you still deserve to feel whole, to be touched, to be seen. You deserve to feel alive and connected, not just to the world around you, but to the people who love you most. Every meal is a chance to choose health, to choose love, to choose a future filled with possibility. So my friend, what will you choose today? Let your plate become your partner in health. Let it remind you that you are still here, still worthy, and still ready for every beautiful moment ahead. Now, my friend, I invite you to take the first step toward a stronger, healthier you. Choose just one of these powerful vegetables, beets, spinach, garlic, or celery, and add it to your meal today. Whether it's a beet salad at lunch, spinach in your morning eggs, a clove of garlic in your dinner, or a couple of celery sticks with your snack, each small choice is a step toward a more vibrant, confident life. If this video has been helpful to you, please hit that like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more gentle, proven advice crafted just for you. And before you go, let me ask, are you ready to embrace a healthier, more connected life? Comment "I'm ready" below, so I know you're taking that first step with me. Because every bite, every small change brings you closer to the life you deserve, one filled with warmth, energy, and lasting connection.